we haven't shown you much in earrings. We had some earrings earlier that actually were the arrowheads that were in the we had it in rhodonite and lapis and also picture jasper. But these are the beautiful hoops. We call them J hoops. We'll explain what that is in a moment, but we have these available in the denim lapis, in the blue turquoise, in the veracite, which is green, and the spiny oyster, which is that orange. I have them on in the green veracite because it matched the big deal that I chose to wear. And then you have them on in the spiny oyster because it matched the big deal that you chose to wear. The whole thing about this, though, is if you look at these, we call them J hoops because from the side, it's like it makes a letter J, right? Or actually it would be the other side, but anyway, J. But the key here is that all the pizzazz is up front.
I know, right? The party's up front.
The party's up front. Just keep in mind, this is $84.78, 5 easy payments of $16.96. Tell me a little bit about these and this design that you did.
Isn't it pretty? We've got the flower of the desert at the top, right at the top of the orange stone. And then the concha motif with that sunray symbol is surrounding that center stone. But I love, we talked about this earlier, I love the way they fit.
Yes, they do.
They sit up.
They sit up?
We put the post positioning a bit down on the hoop. A lot of times hoops will fall forward, right?
Exactly. This one, I'll show you what Carolyn did. Explain that, because had it come out right at the upper part of the back, it might fall forward.
And you wouldn't have any coverage on the earlobe, and I know I love a little bit of coverage. And you don't often have that with a hoop, but we figured out how to do it.
Right. And that just goes back to your innovative engineering. I also want to say, those little lines you see on the post, that's to keep this big butterfly backing on it.
Right.
And it is a larger butterfly backing. So you don't have to wonder how you're going to be able to pick it up because it's good size.
That's right. And that also helps it stay up. The earrings stay up on the ear. This is the Dakota earring. It's from our very popular collection. And Dakota, did you know that Dakota is the Sioux word for friends?
Oh, I did not know that.
So another great
North Dakota, South Dakota,
yes.
friends.
Yes. So this is a great gift idea too. And what I love about the choice of colors, whether it's the Dakota hoop or the coil bracelets, is you keep things even. You know who's going to love the orange versus who's going to love the turquoise, and then the more casual girl in the denim. But there's a common theme.
Right. Oh, it's so pretty. When you're designing and you are deciding, you know, like the shape of the stone and what you're going to put around, like, let's say that middle oval stone, is it, you know, are you drawing, are you deciding, you know, and kind of with pencil, paper, you just trying to figure it out? Do you do this on the airplane when you fly out to New Mexico?
Yes, I do. I'm always thinking about things, and I'm not a good sketcher, but I have people who I work with that are. And we can communicate, which is a good thing.
Right. And I have flunked art, so I'm bad, but I've actually drawn a few things of jewelry and taken them into our jewelry people and say, you know, have you ever thought about doing this or whatever?
You have the vision. Yeah, we know how to talk about it.
Right, exactly. 1 1/8 inches from top to bottom, and then a 1/4 inch across. Look at the colors, that orange spiny oyster, which goes back to the big deal. Here is that beautiful green veracite, which goes back to the big deal. Here is the turquoise, and that goes more with the cuff bracelet we had, and then this is the beautiful blue lapis, denim blue lapis, which also goes back to the big deal of the day, which is in on that ring, and we all